All right, hey guys, so this is my Math 2 group. You guys are going to be working on the workbook page from yesterday. So lesson 89, I've given this to your teacher. So at this time, if you don't have it, pause the video, raise your hand and ask your teacher for your lesson 89 workbook page from Miss Osborne. So I gave those to your teacher, so they should have them. So we'll go ahead and I'll walk through the first one with you. So this first part, you're finding the missing number and they want to know how you found it. So like on this one, you have to subtract. So they want you to put 7 minus 4 equals and then put the answer. On this one, they want you added. So they want you to do, okay, 6 plus 4 equals and put the answer. So they're telling you, or they want to know how you found that missing number, okay? All right. Our next part is money. We've been working on money for quite some time. We have our dollar bills, and then we have our coins. So our first one is a quarter worth 25 cents. Our next one is a dime worth 10 cents, and then we have a nickel worth 5 cents. On this one, we have 25 cents, and then all of these dimes are worth 10 cents. And then we have a nickel worth 5 cents. So when it comes to the end, if it was 100 cents, we know that that's $1. You would circle $1. I'm not saying that's the answer. I've not even counted the money, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying, if it's 100 cents, you're going to circle $1. If not, you're going to put the cent and the amount. So if it's 61 cents, put 61 cents. That's not the answer. Don't write 61 cents. It's not the answer. I just said that's what you would do. Okay, so solve those problems. Part A, B, C, and D. And over here, you're putting the dollar amounts. Okay. Okay, part 10, you start with 84. You have to subtract to find the missing number. You're going to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 84 minus 7 equals. Then we have 95 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 95 plus 5 is what? On the last section, some of these are money and some of these are not. I want you to look at that. This one is money. Do you see the symbol? All right, this one is money. Do we see the symbol? All right, these two are not money. So when you're doing these and you're adding or subtracting, you need to make sure you're bringing down that, that period to break up the dollar and cent amount and your dollar sign. On this one, you don't need a period or a dollar sign because it's not money. All right, on this one, you do. Bring it down as you add. And on this one, you don't. All right, if you finish early and you are just awesome superstars, which I know you are, but if you finish early, I want you to get on Boom Cards and continue to work on that 2-digit addition with regrouping. Now, if you say, Miss Osborne, I finished my worksheet like in 5 minutes, but I didn't know my Boom login, I'm going to say, you know where to find it. So you know when you go to Canvas and click on usernames and passwords, you can find it. Everyone's password's the same, NES2020, okay? So Adams is just Adam Clarkson. Darion's Darion Seiler. Leanna is Leanna Wallace. So it just goes through, but not everyone has that. Like sometimes like Hassan's is Hassan123. So look on there to find your username and password and go ahead and get logged in. So you should be good to go. All right.